Welcome to the online guide from the Sewanee Project on Slavery, Race, and Reconciliation for our upcoming community-driven archiving events.
We want to hear your stories of the St. Mark's community so you have an opportunity to contribute to the new online archive of Sewanee Black history.
The purpose of this archive is to preserve the history of African American families on the mountain and to provide diverse perspectives of life in Sewanee in the generations since its founding.
At every event, you will have a chance to scan, map, and tell your Sewanee stories.
This past Memorial Day, present and former members of the St. Mark's community came far and wide to participate in our very first Digitization Day. Join us for food and fellowship again on July 5th and tell us your Sewanee story.
On previous archiving days, we have collected numerous pictures and memorabilia about the historic St. Mark's community. We greatly appreciate anything you can contribute, including scrapbooks, bulletins, and programs and letters, as well as objects and framed photos which we can photograph. We will scan these items using archival quality equipment or photograph them using a light box and return a free digital copy to you on a USB. We always ask for your permission to post these items in the online archive. The University of the South will not make any money using these images, but they will be available to researchers, students, and members of the community looking to deepen their understanding of Sewanee's Black community.
At the mapping station, we want to use participatory mapping to build a map of people's everyday memories. Things such as where did you live as a child? Where were the homes of your friends and families? What route did you take to school in the mornings? Where was your favorite place to play with your friends? All of these experiences are meaningful and not typically included on official maps of the community. Participatory mapping helps to preserve important personal memories for future generations and provides a fuller, more complex picture of life in the area. We also always ask permission to share the results of this map before including them in our online archive.
Tell us your Sewanee story. Our oral history station will allow you to participate in a one-on-one session with one of our amazing volunteers and a voice recorder. We want to hear your stories about growing up on the domain. Where did you play? Where did your parents work? Where did you go to school? Any information you have will help us uncover the voices behind the St. Mark's community. At the conclusion of your session, we will ask your permission to include your stories in our archive. Our community-led van tours will allow you the chance to give us a tour of the St. Mark's community. Every attendee is invited to hop in one of our university vans with a research assistant and tell us about their time in Sewanee. The research assistant will drive to our 5 locations: the swimming pool, the Belmont Club, the St. Mark's Church, the Kennerly School, and the cemetery. While we're driving, we want to know what you remember about these 5 locations, as well as the area around them. You will have a chance to hop out of the van if you would like to see these spots up close and personal. Thank you for your curiosity in our project, and we hope to see you at one of our events. For more information about our upcoming community archiving or general questions about our project, please contact us on any of our social media pages or our director, Dr. Woody Register, for more information.